My name's Marge, and I want to welcome you to the first video of the Lyme Chronicles series. They say to start where you are, so here I am, lying on my Papazan, which is an activity I've been doing quite a lot in the last few weeks and months. I was diagnosed with chronic Lyme disease just about 4 weeks ago. And although that technically could be seen as very bad news, I've been sick for at least a good 10 to 12 years now, with different unexplained issues. So in fact, a diagnosis is actually quite welcome. As a result of that, this is what I get to take daily. Right now I'm at 24 pills, antibiotics and herbal supplements, as well as probiotics, and soon enough I'll be up to 32. A very wise person recently told me that whenever you start anything, you need to start with why you're doing it. So let me attempt to explain that to you. It's hard to think when you have chronic Lyme disease, or Lyme disease for that matter. I've been essentially forced into days of just rest in the last few months where I got very sick, and since the diagnosis I'm taking medication which obviously alters how I'm feeling, but I'm generally too weak and too tired and too much pain to carry on regular daily activities such as going to work, shopping for food even. Some days are better than others. Some days I'm able to cook, some days I'm not. Some days taking a shower is very painful, and so I avoid it. It's a lot of ups and downs. I never know where to get to. But why am I doing this this blog is because I want to share my story. I think it's an interesting story. I think it's an infuriating story. I think it's a story shared by many, and I think it's very important to discuss Lyme disease and chronic autoimmune disorders in general, multisystemic infections, etc. So I hope to be part of that conversation, and hopefully with time I'll be able to create more rich content, and as well as written blog entries, which I think are important and allow for more in-depth analysis. So thanks for listening, and I hope you follow along in the days and weeks to come in my battle against